What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Falcons versus New Orleans Saints Week 4 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 29th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons coming into this one with a record of 1-2 on the year, both straight up and against the number. They fell short against the Kansas City Chiefs last time out, 22-17, while New Orleans comes in 2-1 on the year, both straight up and against the number, after a 15-12 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles last time out, dropping to 2-1. And yeah, they went from scoring 91 points in the first 2 weeks of the season to being held to 12 by the Eagles, and I think it was just a case of necessity for the Philadelphia Eagles in that game, where they couldn't afford to be getting in a shootout with the New Orleans Saints down a couple of their top receivers. So give the credit where it's due to the Eagles for showing up, but at the end of the day, you still got to be able to execute, and the Saints did not do that. But now it gets even worse for the Saints going into a division matchup against the Falcons, with a lot of guys either out or questionable. Cesar Ruiz, another lineman, ruled out for this game with a knee issue. A.T. Perry is ruled out for that receiving core. You still got Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave listed as questionable. Demario Davis in the defense, he's out. Cedric Wilson is questionable. So this is a banged-up Saints team that can ill afford to have many guys go down. And, I don't love this spot for the New Orleans Saints, considering they're in a revenge game against the Atlanta Falcons. Now, some people may look at me and say, well, revenge game. It's the first time they're playing this season. Go back to last year, the last week of the season, and these two teams played in New Orleans. It finished 48-17. But if you look at that game, it was 5 unanswered scores from the Saints in the second half. It was a 17-17 game at half. It was 31-17 Saints after the third, and then 41-17 going into the latter stage of the fourth quarter. And New Orleans decided, rather than run out the clock, they were going to make a statement and punch it into the end zone with 1:10 to go. And I can tell you that didn't sit well with the Falcons. And they've had this game circled in the offseason to be able to get themselves back. And this is a Falcons team that is just in much better shape than that team was last season. I mean, you had Desmond Ridder and Logan Woodside as your two quarterback options. And while Bijan Robinson was really held in check in that game, I think this could be a big breakout game for him here. Don't get me wrong, I think this is going to be, the NFC South is going to be one of the most, interesting divisions in football this entire season. But that being said, I still think that the Falcons get their revenge in this game. I'm going to go with the Falcons laying the 3, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.